Respect is a crucial aspect of a man's life, so much so that many men would rather face death than continue to endure disrespect. However, most men don't truly understand how to earn respect. Let's explore 6 ways to gain respect from anyone. Be sure to stick around until the end because the last tip could be the most crucial. Number 1. Force respect. Respect must be demanded, you don't ask or plead for it. Many might argue that this approach is wrong, but they fail to grasp what it truly entails. Let me give you an example. There was once a fighter from the mountains, a Muslim who spoke little English, yet his fighting skills were undeniable. His name was Habib. Before he became famous, he faced a lot of disrespectful and racist comments from fight fans. However, he continued to dominate their favorite fighters effortlessly. Over time, those racist remarks began to fade. Eventually, he became an undefeated champion, and many of his haters transformed into fans, pretending they never disliked him. Why? Because Habib forced them to respect him. He didn't know these fans personally, yet he compelled them to respect him by defeating their favorite fighters in his weight class. If you want to gain respect, you must force it upon the world by being so exceptionally skilled and dominant that people have no choice but to respect you. Consider a businessman who is constantly failing. A failure cannot command respect. Now, imagine the same man outshining all competitors and leading his team to unparalleled success. Now, everyone respects him, even the competitors he's defeated. They might not like him, but they are forced to respect him. Number 2. Don't apologize just to avoid conflict. This doesn't mean you should never apologize when you've done something wrong. It's important to acknowledge your mistakes. However, if you're not genuinely sorry, don't say you are. This is a trait often seen in women, who tend to avoid hurting others' feelings in conflicts. That's why you'll often hear them say, "I'm sorry," before they even speak. Understand this: if you apologize for every little thing, your apologies will carry less weight when it truly matters. Being honest, even when it goes against your best interests, demonstrates confidence. It shows that you don't live in fear and that you're prepared to face the consequences of your honesty. Not apologizing when it's not warranted instantly commands respect. If you're the type to apologize too often, know that while you might think you're presenting yourself as kind and caring, you're actually signaling a lack of confidence and ineffectiveness. This can even encourage certain people to mistreat or abuse you. Number 3. Take up space. Some random feminist might label this as toxic, but here's the truth: we are born with the innate ability and the right to take up space. When we occupy space in the world, we claim physical and psychological territory, our bodies fill the area, and our presence is felt. Many people don't feel capable of doing this. They might think they're unworthy of the space they occupy or feel the need to minimize their presence. There could be several reasons for this, perhaps stemming from growing up in an environment where they were often shut down. Understand that the purpose of taking up space isn't about playing a dominance game, it's about subconsciously communicating that you're not afraid to be seen with your body and presence. Walk with your chest out and shoulders back, and when you sit down, don't shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Some might argue that taking up space is selfish, but it's actually a sign of healthy strength and self-assurance. For many men, it comes naturally, which is why they sit with their legs open. If you're a man who thinks this is selfish, go ahead and sit with your legs so tightly together that your manhood practically falls off. However, if you want to command respect, make yourself comfortable and let your presence be felt. Number 4. Give respect. Only a punk doesn't know how to respect others, and it won't take long before life gives this punk a harsh reality check. To gain respect, you need to know how to give it first. This is crucial. Learn how to speak to people, whether they're a CEO, a janitor, or a waiter. When you talk down to others, you may not realize it, but they'll feel your disrespect, and they won't respect you in return. Show appreciation when someone does something for you, and make eye contact when you speak. There's a basic level of human respect that everyone deserves. Only when you understand this can you expect to receive respect yourself. The next time you encounter another man, and you lock eyes, nod your head in acknowledgement. Most men do this instinctively because there's always an underlying possibility of violence between men. I shouldn't have to say this, but in today's world, human instincts are being dulled. A simple nod can dispel any hostility and ensure there's no tension. When you commit to an event or make plans with someone, follow through. Being reliable shows respect for others' time and demonstrates that you're making a special effort to be there for them. Number 5. Consistent power. Everyone respects power, it's an undeniable truth. However, understand this: power is most effective when it's consistent. For power to influence those around you, it can't be a one-time thing. So, don't treat this as just another strategy to persuade others. To achieve consistent power, you need discipline, the discipline to learn and continually improve yourself. Power manifests in all areas of life. Influencing people is a form of power, physical capability is another form, and there are many others. The more forms of power you acquire and consistently maintain, the more respect you'll earn. Strive to become the best version of yourself and strong in all aspects of your life. It's not easy, but nothing worthwhile ever is. Number 6. Respect yourself. If you treat yourself like a clown, don't be surprised when others do the same. Many people seek respect from others without even respecting themselves first. Respect yourself first and foremost. The foundation of self-respect is knowing and living by your values. When you take the time to identify your core values and start living by them, you'll begin to emanate self-respect. This also influences your interactions with others, encouraging them to be more respectful toward you as well. Don't let anyone sway your values with their beliefs or opinions, especially if you're only doing so to gain their approval or acceptance. Instead, live with integrity and stay true to yourself, regardless of what others say or do. By the way, if you're looking to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.